Hi there YouTube world, Mossman back again. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Something a little bit different today. This time my first animated review. The Battle Begins twin pack, Optimus Prime and Megatron. On the box it says, "The battle begins. Until now, Optimus Prime never thought he would come face to face with Megatron. The legendary villain was thought to be long ago deactivated, but on Cybertron his power and his evil are still feared. He knows that to face Megatron is to face his own mortality. Megatron, on the other hand, does not know who this young Autobot is and does not care. All he knows is that the Allspark is under this false protection. If he will not give it up, Megatron will tear him apart to get it." On the side of the box it says, "Optimus Prime and Megatron meet for the first time in the exciting new Transformers animated series. Witness the first battles of the new legend as the Autobots and Decepticons struggle to control the secrets of the Allspark. With the help of Sarah, whatever her name is, and their other human friends, Optimus Prime and his loyal companions fight against the evil plotting of Megatron with the fate of the city in the balance." Galactic powers and abilities. Optimus Prime can cut reinforced steel, advanced firefighting systems, trained at the Autobot Academy. For Megatron it says, "No known weaknesses, science, strategic and engineering genius. Fusion can disintegrate up to 40 feet of solid steel." That's what it says on the box. These figures are awesome. They're so posability. I've never seen a Transformer, you know, because I'm a main G1 collector that has articulation like this. As you can see with Optimus Prime now, I got him in a nice, he's going to chop Megatron's head off kind of pose. You know, I can't get him in the camera very well because I'm a bit close, but he does look very nice. You know, you can put the axe in any hand, you can have the two hands holding the axe. The arms have got so much articulation, it's unbelievable. The waist is a bit restricted because of the stupid punch action type of thing, but you know, this is the second time I've done this video. The first one went 11 minutes 30. Depends well, you won't know that if I get the other one to work, but as you can see, Megatron's got his fusion cannon, very posable. Articulation, they can go right the way around, they can bend at the elbow, they can rotate at the elbow, they can bend, you know, all sorts of moves. Megatron's head's a bit restricted because he's got a neck instead of a ball joint, but he's got the best light piping I've seen on an animated figure, I think. Well, I haven't seen many in real person, but you know, they're very nice. Both deluxe, both as big as Voyager class Blackout, which that proves how much Blackout is as a rip-off. You know, because these figures are the same size. They probably wouldn't look too good with animated Bumblebee because Bumblebee's bigger and bulkier, so they'd look a bit small. But these are very, very nice figures. As you can see, Optimus Prime has a silver Autobot sign, nice big axe. He's got his mask on with battle damage on his chest, battle damage on his arm. The arms on this one are even more articulated. They can, you know, they can go all in different directions. The shoulders move, the arms move. You can hold the thing and, you know, do all this type of stuff. They both have a punch action thing, which is a, you know, you pull on it, chop. Optimus Prime is a bit weak. His waist only stays in one position, so you can only have it in one position. But as with Megatron, it's a bit better. His punch action thing is stronger, as you can see, and you can move his into different positions because he's got a clicker thing, which Optimus Prime doesn't have, which is a bit annoying. I don't like the blade sword thing. I don't bother having that out ever. But yeah, very good. First one's released in the UK. You know, Optimus Prime's transformation is a bit more complicated than Megatron. Megatron's very basic, and you can see most of the robots in the alt mode. But I'll do Optimus Prime first, as he's the hardest. So we have to take out the axe, like so. Then fold the fists away. There we go. And then at the waist, there's like a little slider there. You want to pull this front chest thing, slide it off it, and that releases the waste, and that makes it floppy look. And this bit is on a hinge as well. Head doesn't move very much on this Optimus Prime for some reason. They didn't bother doing it. You can, if you pull it out, you can move it then, but then it looks like he's leaning forward. It has got light piping, but not as good. Blue never shows up very well in blue, I don't know why. Right, to do the arms, see these grey pieces, just fold this arm around to line up with the grey one. Same this side, spin it round and then fold up to match up with the line. Then you want to bring this around to the side. As you can see, there's like a little slot missing out of that, and there's a little tab on this bit there, and you just push that down and line it up. Same the other side, rotate around so it lines up. Then you bring the whole piece, including the wheels, up like so. The light thing here, I forgot to bring it up. There's the blue lights. That's supposed to actually, sorry, I was supposed to do that first. You're supposed to bring that up to the top. Sorry, this ain't a very good shot. I'm not doing it in the normal place. I'm trying to do it at the front of the computer, which is terrible. There's a little peg there, and then there's a hole on each arm. You want to bring them in and peg the little plugs into the little holes, like so. And then basically that's the cab done. All you got to do now is bring up this chest piece, push it in. It's very stiff, so this side always has a gap, look, and then when you try and push it in, you end up breaking it open. There you go, so you've done it then. Very annoying, very annoying. When I try and, it does it all the time, but I'm just going to leave it. Right, that's the top done basically. Then this waist, this grey pant thing here, see, it slides along, so you want to push it along to the front like so, and then there's two pegs there and there that go into the waist. It's not easy, you have to really force it. There, it's done. Right, so we're nearly there. Then you want to rotate the legs around, pull the feet down. These bits stay there, but I mean just rotate the back of the leg. Then these panels come round and the leg slides up like old G1 ones and clicks into place. Same with this one. Slide it up, and then it clicks into that blue panel. See, it's all falling apart. I didn't click them in properly, but that's because I won't be able to undo it again. Right, and then the axe goes in the back of the lorry, and that usually stables the thing up a bit. Sorry about this is very messy. I'm a bit restricted for space, but completely not together. Rubbishly done. Sorry about this. Right, there we go. All clicked together, and there's Optimus Prime. God, that was terrible. Like I said, it's much more complicated. Megatron's much easier if you just watch. This won't take me long at all. You just pull the gun off, rotate the arm around, up like that. There's a slot there and a peg there. Bring the arm around, clicks into place. Bring the arm around, clicks into place. Then you bring the whole arm up over the shoulder, clicks in. Alright, that's basically the top done. Then the legs, bring this thing right round to the front. Close the feet up. Do again, bring round to the front, close the feet up, like that. The kneecaps come out, like so. Then you open a panel on the back of the leg. The legs come off, but don't worry about that, it goes really back on quite easily. It just slots onto a little roll thing. Like that. Right, and then you spin the leg around, bring up, spin the leg around, and bring up. Click the two legs together in their place, bring the feet up like so, bring the front around, clip together, and then all that's left to do is to put the cannon on, and then we have Megatron. Not very nice really. It's supposed to go around that way. I'm not too keen on that. nice figures. Sorry I couldn't transform them back. I ain't got enough time. It's 10 minutes gone already, and that's why the other one failed. So I hope you enjoyed. There's plenty to look on YouTube anyway. Thanks for watching, Moshman, and